Welcome back in, everyone. For those looking for a fun, lighthearted activity this weekend, there is a comedy showcase returning to Elkhart for the 4th year. It's called the LOL Comedy Showcase. We'll tell you what that stands for here in a second. One of the comedians for the show, Charlie Berkeley, is here with me in studio. Charlie, this sounds like a fun tradition. 4 years going strong. How did this all start?
This all started for me personally because I got involved with a local organization there called Goshen Art House. They kind of give all the local artists, no matter what their medium might be, a place with a lot of opportunity and low barrier to get in and do their own thing, whatever it might be. Their logo is where weird lives. And so even if it's a little weird, we're here for it.
I love it. LOL, talk to us the name about that.
So LOL, it started because we were trying to come up with a fun way to play off of that, and it went for Laugh Out Local. And we initially started with just local comedians, but then we decided we were going to branch out and bring comedians in from bigger cities to have everybody here, but still have it be at a reasonable price. You're not going to find a show better than this in town that you can get in for 20 bucks.
I love it. Okay, so talk to us about some of these funny names that are going to be coming up on stage.
So one of my personal favorites, our main headliner, Claire Sunby. She's a local at the Laugh Factory out of Chicago and is absolutely hilarious. I will say, quick heads up, I'd recommend like 16 plus for the show.
Sure.
Most of us are comedians. We can't afford to pay for your kids' therapy if you bring them along. But, you know, they might learn a thing or two.
Yeah, so not for the little kiddos, but, you know, high school and up.
Yeah.
It sounds like such a fun time, though, and I love to hear how this has grown and evolved over the years. In a small community like Goshen, has there been challenges in getting this event to grow?
Hit and miss on there. Honestly, our biggest competition is usually the fair, which is why we moved it.
Okay.
They booked us against the Demolition Derby one year, and we lost.
Yeah, I love it. You gotta realize what your obstacles are and work around it, right?
I mean, yeah, we're funny, but we're not cars crashing into each other funny.
Okay, you're honest with yourself, and okay, I gotta come. This sounds like a lot of fun. So if people want to come on Saturday, 7 o'clock is when it begins, right?
It's actually 8 o'clock. Doors open at 7:30, and there's a bunch of cool establishments around Goshen. You can pop in, get a drink or dinner beforehand.
Okay, very good. And tickets ahead of time are 20 bucks?
Yep, 20 bucks online. If you go to Goshen Art House on Facebook or on our website, you can get in there, click the link for tickets. It's 20 bucks in advance, 25 at the door.
Okay, very cool. Okay, so talk to me more about the Art House. You said this is a space to help artists of different mediums, right?
Absolutely. So as I said, for me personally, this is stand-up comedy that got me in the door there, but it's a whole range of things. Our next major event we have coming up in August is one called BYOB. It stands for Build Your Own Band.
Oh,
I've competed in this the last few years, and they mix and mash bands up in the morning at 9 a.m. You have 3 hours to 4 hours to write an original song and rehearse, and then you perform it that night.
I love it. Okay, so how long have you been doing stand-up?
I have been doing stand-up. I wanted to start roughly March of 2020, and then COVID happened. So that was real fun to try to start doing stand-up there. But I've been doing improv for years ahead of it. That's actually what got me into Art House in the first place, was our improv troupe out of Goshen, GoProv, was performing out of there.
Very good. Okay, I did community theater growing up, so obviously you can't be afraid of a crowd. I know you're not afraid of a crowd.
Absolutely not.
For people that, you know, might want to venture into the realm of stand-up, what would be your advice for them?
My advice for them is to go check out the Drop Comedy Club or the Underground Laugh Lounge in Niles. Drop is in South Bend. Both of them have open mics that they run. Trust me, you'll be surprised you might not even be the worst comedian there.
And sometimes you have to kind of get over some bumps, right? Not every joke is going to land.
Oh, absolutely not. And you got to be able to read the room and see not every crowd is going to be the same for you. And, you know, on occasion, like I tend to work in the evenings and they're like, you're going to be live on TV this afternoon. I'm like, oh, got to talk like I'm around my Nana today.
Gotta adjust to the setting, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so there's 4 different names that are taking the stage?
Yes. So we have Claire Sunby from Chicago, who I've already mentioned, Joe Elder from Grand Rapids, and Alexa Stanton from Grand Rapids. Both of them are really blowing up in their local scenes and are starting to travel around the area. And then we have Stratton Smith from Indianapolis. He's a big hitter out of there. And then our local comics, there's myself, I'm the host, and one of my personal favorites in the local scene, Mr. Brian Wells.
Great. And 20 bucks, you know, ahead of time, 25 at the door. That's really reasonable for seeing all those comedians.
It's been the same price since we started.
That's really cool. So, you know, we talk about inflation, everything going up, but you guys have kept that consistent price because you want this to be an affordable event for people in the community, right?
You're not going to find a better show for 20 bucks in the area. I stand firm on that.
And it's right here in your backyard. I love it. So, seats first come, first serve?
It's just general admission seating.
Okay.
I mean, if you guys want to come, we could maybe set you up some specialty seats up front, but I'm going to give you a heads up. The comics are going to talk to you.
So that's pretty hands-on.
It is.
They will talk to you.
Absolutely.
They will engage you. Okay, so what time do you think you should arrive? I know you said doors open.
I would recommend, personally,
Yeah.
I would pop into Goshen around 6 o'clock, hit up one of the several establishments they have around
There's some
there.
good food in town.
They have the Fold that just opened. That's pizza
Okay.
by the slice and pints of beer. It's great, and it's right across the street from the theater.
And where are you located downtown?
We are at 216 North Main Street in the Goshen Theater.
Okay, and right now you can buy your tickets online for this.
Correct.
Okay, we're going to make sure to link these. Last sell. Why come? Why spend your Saturday at the LOL Comedy Showcase?
Well, one, you're supporting a local group like Art House. We are a 501c3. Any profits we have from this go to us to help put on other productions and help local artists get to do their own thing. And then it's going to be a really good show. We've spent a lot of time curating this lineup. It's going to be good.
I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited for you, and keep up the good work because,
Oh, thank you.
especially in small communities, to have such a big show like this, that's impressive. So good work.
All right.
We're going to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. We still have Matt's full forecast coming up. Stick with us.